It's a flyer sent by an anti-organization to families who live in the boundary of the new city. Now there are questions about the nonprofit postal rate that was used to send those flyers, and the U.S. Postal Service is investigating. News 2's Chief Investigator Chris Nakamoto gets to the bottom of this in a story from the investigative unit.
The circumstances surrounding the flyer are unsettling to postal leaders because they want to protect how mail rates are used. It's why an investigation was launched into this very issue. This flyer that appeared in mailboxes recently is causing a stir over how it navigated through the mail and who paid for it. At issue is the nonprofit postage paid stamp on the back. On Facebook, the group Residents Against the Breakaway said it paid for the flyer. All of the money for the mail-out was raised by Residents Against the Breakaway. Together, Baton Rouge agreed to be the mailer so we could get nonprofit rates. Here's where the problem comes in for the United States Postal Service. Nonprofit stamps can't be shared. Facebook messages we obtained show that might have happened. Those Facebook messages have since been deleted, and that has the United States Postal Service concerned. The USPS released this written statement to the WBRZ investigative unit. Postal regulations stipulate that an authorized nonprofit organization may not delegate or lend the use of its authorization to mail at the nonprofit standard mail prices to any other person or organization. The way the mailer went out bothers St. George spokesman Lionel Rainey III.
Well, it's not surprising to us. You know, we've said since day one that the opposition to the St. George incorporation effort will do everything that they possibly can to make sure this doesn't go to a ballot.
Together, Baton Rouge would not do an on-camera interview about this. It released this statement instead. We designed, contracted for, and sent out the mailer directly on our own behalf. This latest debacle into this flyer now rests in the hands of Postal Service investigators.